Welcome back to another Jay's Collectible video. And in this video, we're taking a look at Sharon Carter from the Build-A-Figure Infinity Ultron. This is the final figure in the wave. It's actually the only figure I couldn't find in store when I bought all of them. And yeah, technically, this should have been the first figure I reviewed because I talked about going in order of when the shows came out. But again, I got this last. But with that, let's take a look at packaging. So bringing the packaging out front here, we get a look at the Marvel Legends logo up here. To Build-A-Figure Ultron up in this corner, and actually I took the piece out. I already forgot what she came with. I think it was the arm, one of the arms or something, or the head. I can't remember. It was the head. Anyway, we got a look at the Falcon and Winter Soldier logo. Sharon Carter. We get a look at the figure and the packaging with her accessories. Get a look at the side of the artwork right there. We get a look at her up here, another image, and we get a look at the different figures that came into the wave. Reviewed all these on the channel. Gonna review him next. I get a look at the side of the box art. Oh, and also, here's a look at the bio if you want to read it. Hopefully it's in shot. Okay, with that shown, now we can look at the front here once again, and we're back at the front. So with that, let's now open this up, and let's take a look at how she's packed in the plastic tray. Alright, so in the tray, she comes with the figure right here, and we have some hand accessories on top, a blade or knife or sword. I'm trying to think what the correct term for this is. It's not a knife, I don't think, but anyway, and we get this extra accessory over here. I think it's baton. I asked one of my friends what it was because I wasn't quite sure. I think this was baton. And then up here where the Ultron head was and his two weapons, and that's where those went. So yeah, with that, now let me open the figure up and we'll take a closer look at the accessories and Sharon Carter. Alright, we got Sharon Carter now. I will say, I went through articulation and she's a bit hard to stand. I'll talk more about that in a second. But first, let's take a look at accessories. So first up, I have this little baton. I think that's what he said. I should have known that when I first got it out. But still, that's what my friend told me. Oh, see, it actually fell. So yeah, we'll have to talk about that. But still, got this little baton. I don't remember her using this. She may have used this in the show. But yeah, nothing too much to say about that. She also comes with this one little knife, and it looks black. In fact, is that the same color? Yeah, it's not painted. I feel like that should have been painted, but I could be wrong. But, okay, I guess it's all one color. But yeah, she comes with a little knife. I don't think it can go anywhere on her belt. Maybe, I haven't checked too much, but still, it's a nice little knife. I kind of just wish it was painted. It's kind of disappointing. I wish it was painted silver or whatnot. But maybe this is a color it was in the show, but again, I feel like that's not how it was. But anyway, with that, taking a look at accessories, she has some extra hands in there, but again, I don't take the hands out. They're not needed. And yeah, so with that, let's now take a look at the figure and talk about my one little problem with her. So when it comes to Sharon Carter here, my one problem is she can't stand too well. And of course, she's standing, but she almost has to like lean to her, she's like leaning. Oh, yeah, she likes to lean toward the left and everything, or her right, our left. But if you get her position right, she just looks like she's leaning, like, I don't know, one of those, like that our right foot, the right on our side. I don't know, this one looks straight, but this one just like it's leaning over. It kind of reminds me of the Hulkbuster. I have one of the legs like to lean to the other side. But, I mean, if you can understand, it's good. But still, I just saw that as a problem when I was going through trying to get her to stand. We're taking a look at the head accessory now, or the head sculpt. Kind of see there. It's supposed to be Sharon Carter. She has her blonde hair. I think it looks like her. I could be wrong, though, but that's just my opinion. She has this, like, leather jacket, or just jacket. It's kind of hard plastic. It's soft at the same time. You probably could take it off, but I don't see no point in doing so. So, yeah. Go look at her legs and everything. It's not too much to say about her. She's just kind of like a civilian with like an agent, which makes sense because she was Agent 13. But, she has like a second layer of a jacket, it feels like, on her. There's like two layers, just like this main layer, and there's one more. And that could be her shirt, though, underneath. But yeah, this is not Agent 13. I mean, technically yes it is, but like this is Sharon Carter. Not too much to say about her. These reviews kind of are short. It's just really just my opinions and my thoughts on the figure. But yeah, I can't think of anything else to say. Just, I mean, let's see, does she have a sheath on her side? She does not. So yeah, so you can't like really put the baton or the knife anywhere on her. But yeah, with that, let's now take a look. Articulation. So her head can move that far down and move that far up. So barely any. You can twist it. You probably could turn it if you move her hair like hanging right here, but I won't do that. You can move her arms around 360. Same with this arm. You can move it out like so, and then you can bend it in one joint, and then you can turn the elbow, and then get her arm back to where it's supposed to be. There we go. And then you can move her hand like so. It has this like, I feel like it can kind of move up like that. But yeah, I can a bit. Can twist like so. Same with this arm, can move up that far, twist at the elbow, and then can move her hand up a bit, and then you can twist her hand around like so. She can turn at the waist, so that's nice. Does she have an ab crunch? She does not, I don't think. So she can move her leg up like so, move this leg up like so. She can bend at the leg. She can bend at the foot, and does her foot twist? Not really. Okay. Same with this leg, can bend like so, and she can twist her foot a smidge right there. Huh, interesting. She can do splits that far, so pretty wide. And yeah, that's pretty much her range of motion. Can she move at the... She can kind of twist her whole leg, but she can't twist right there. So yeah, that's a look at the whole range of motion she has. Let me now get her in a pose, and I'll just give you my final thoughts of the figure. Alright, there we go. We got Sharon Carter. I would bring all my other, the Falcon or Soldier figures out, but there's quite a bit, and so they're all in their boxes. But yeah, this is a pretty neat figure. The only complaint I have is that she stands kind of weird. Like, she likes to lean toward the left, our left, and everything. So I find that kind of weird. I mean, you can see I got her stand, I got her weapons in her hands, and no problem. And yeah, it would seem like kind of a boring figure, but actually I don't mind this. I must say, she's a bit better than Stephen Grant, because he can't stand, and he's just like a mummy in a suit, so I do like her a bit more. So yeah, with that, next up we'll be taking a look at is Infinity Ultron, and then we'll take a look at my favorite, like to least favorite of the entire wave, like we did with Uatu the Watcher. So with that, I hope you'll have a good rest of your day, and let me know if I missed anything, or even what you thought of the show, and what you thought of this figure. I'd like to know in the comments below. But with that, have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Take care.